Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nanda Safitri. I'm a part of English Student Association Batch 19 in University of Riau. So, I will demonstrate how to teach in class using the material and explain the use of the material. Before starting learning, I want to invite students to focus on the lesson that I will give. First, I choose picture with questions as the pretest activity in a paper like this. The pictures are related to the topic that they will learn. Second, I choose listening activity as the main point of the lesson. I use my mobile phone and speaker as the media. And last, I choose group quiz competition as the post-task activity. I use this as a bell. Okay, let's go to demonstrate how to teach in class using these materials in the lesson. Good morning everyone. Today we will learn about a new topic. Before that, I will show you a picture that relates to this topic. This is the picture. There are owls, eagles, cranes, kingfisher, and many more. So, what is the meaning of this? Who can answer my questions? Or who can guess the topic for today through the picture? You can answer whatever you feel fits the meaning of the image I'm showing. So, what's the topic? No. More specific than you say. Do you guess, everyone? Yup, all of the animals in this picture are birds. Bird is any warm-blooded vertebrate of the class Aves, having a body covered with feathers, fur limbs modified into wings, scaly leg, a beak, and no teeth, and bearing young in a hard-shelled egg. So, to make you more understand about birds, I will turn on a video with the speaker. Please listen carefully and prepare a paper to write important information.
Hello everybody, in this video we're going to learn about our friends, the birds. They're so diverse and there are so many colours and shapes, it's fun to learn about them. For example, this tiny little hummingbird doesn't look anything like this huge ostrich. And these penguins don't look much like this peacock with its large fan-shaped tail. Well, they may not look alike, but they're all birds and have many things in common. Birds are oviparous, which, as you know, means that they reproduce by laying eggs. The females lay the eggs in nests, in the rocks or on the ground, and with the heat of their bodies, they incubate the eggs until the little chicks hatch. Birds don't have teeth, they have beaks or bills, and these can be very different, depending on what that species of bird feeds on. They breathe with their lungs, that are connected to bags full of air, called air sacs, and these help birds to fly. Also, nature, which is very clever, has made their bones hollow, so they weigh very little, and because of this, it's much easier for them to fly. The skin of birds is covered with feathers. These protect them from the cold and heat. Birds have 4 limbs. The back ones are legs, and the front ones are wings. Together, the wings and feathers are essential for them to be able to fly. And in some cases, so they can swim. Birds are terrestrial, and most of them can fly. Can you think of any birds that can't fly? That's right. Penguins and ostriches are 2 species of birds that cannot fly. Birds have 4 types of feathers. Those that cover the whole body, flight feathers in the wings that help them to fly, down feathers which cover the chest and belly and maintain the body at a constant temperature, and tail feathers that help guide the bird's body like a rudder on a boat. Birds can be classified into several groups according to what they eat. Herbivores feed on plants and grasses. Their beaks are short and strong and can crush seeds and grains. When they only eat grains, they're called granivores. Carnivorous birds hunt and eat other animals. Using their strong, curved beaks. Within the group of carnivores, there are insectivores that only eat insects, and piscivores that only feed on fish. These birds have pointed beaks that are long and sharp to help them catch the fish. Remember, birds that eat fish are called piscivorous. The last group, omnivorous birds, includes pigeons and hens, and they eat almost anything. So remember, birds are oviparous, which means they reproduce by laying eggs. Their mouths are beaks or bills, and they breathe with their lungs. Their skin is covered with feathers, and depending on the food they eat, they can be herbivorous, carnivorous, or omnivorous. So, now you know a lot more about birds.
So, I want to ask for some information about the birds from the video that birds may not look alike, but they are all birds and have many things in common. Birds are oviparous, that means they reproduce by laying eggs in nests, rooks, or on the ground. Birds have beaks and breathe with the lungs. Birds have 4 limbs, the back one are legs, and the front ones are wings. But some birds can't fly, such as penguins and ostriches. For the more information, you may know in the video. So, any question? Okay, now I divide you into some groups. After that, I will ask some question. If you know the answer, you can ring this tool as the bell. First questions. Where are the birds laying the eggs? Okay, group 3, what's the answer? Yeah, I give 100 points to group 3. Second questions. Please mention 2 birds that cannot fly. Okay, group 5. Absolutely, 100 points to group 5. And the last question, please mention the bird's limbs. Okay, group 10. Okay, 100 points to group 10. Everyone, our time to this lesson is finished. Thank you for your participation in this class. See you next week for a new topic. Bye!